Every day, our unhealed pain keeps us from real connection. Connection with ourselves, with our communities, and with God. You can see the effects of it all around you, in families, in organizations, in communities, maybe even within yourself.
Trauma impacts all of your relationships. And I personally have experienced significant trauma. When I think back on those incidences, it significantly changed the way that I viewed God, my friendships, my family, and most importantly, myself.
Huge swaths of our city are deeply traumatized by generational poverty, violence, drug addiction, incarceration. We recognize that our community is traumatized.
We weren't made to live disconnected, to carry our pain forever, to heal in isolation. That's why we've made it our mission at the Trauma Healing Institute to help people process their pain by combining the wisdom of the Bible and proven mental health practices with the power of community. We know unhealed pain impacts us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So we've created resources that utilize a holistic approach designed for churches, organizations, leaders, and individuals. Over the past 20 years, we've seen an astounding 10 million people helped globally through our ministry. Our primary trauma healing offerings include a mobile app that provides Bible-based content for a certified group leader to facilitate small group discussions around topics like loss, suffering, and trauma. Simple standalone Bible-based resources that anyone can use without training. And Bible-based crisis response resources for survivors of war, natural disasters, pandemics, and more.
Being able to be part of a healing group, God began to unravel things in me that I did not even know needed to be unpacked. That was the start of my trauma healing journey, just realizing that I needed healing.
I love trauma healing because it creates community for people. It's the most powerful way that I've seen for people to begin to share their stories, recognize how trauma has affected them, where they can start to get healing.
What if you could move beyond your pain and into wholeness? Discover what it feels like to be fully connected with yourself, with others, and with God, and find hope again.
The more healed we are, the more free we are, the more we can be like Jesus, the more effectively we can love one another and love God.
I get to partner with God to be able to create that safe space for myself, but also for others to be able to process things. And it's one of the biggest reasons why I am such a big advocate for trauma healing and why I want to see it spread all across the US and world.
If you're ready to experience healing and freedom, or if you want to help others on their journey toward healing, take the next step. Go to traumahealinginstitute.org, create a free account in minutes, and gain access to all of our trauma healing resources. Now is the time to join the thousands of people who have already found healing. No one has to live disconnected, and no one has to find the path to healing alone. Learn more at traumahealinginstitute.org today.